Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Holly.
Good morning. This is an ungodly time to be up on a Sunday morning.
Well, it's the optimum time to play Optimum Blood Bowl Pays, surely.
I mean, you don't need to play Optimum Blood Bowl games because you have Optimum Try Harder which team choice you've got, and it happens to be the most efficient at destroying my weakest team possible. And by weakest team, I mean literally Blood Bowl is unbalanced and some teams are better than others.
Yeah.
And yours is one of the best. Mine's one of the worst. Yours comes with tackle and mine comes with dodge, and tackle cancels out dodge.
However, my team has also managed to lose to your race team earlier on this season, so it's
Really? Who is
by
that?
no means a given. I lost to Joey.
Oh no, I have to apologise, your audio is cutting out a bit on my end because of internet blips. We'll see how this goes. Right, I'm going to click start a match. So essentially I've got a full roster. Pretty much. No one's out from injuries. Partly because I've had to sort of buy a couple of more little gobbos.
Well,
a new name basket.
I lost a player last time. My 0 XP chump hobgoblin that I've had since the start of the season decided he'd finally do something, didn't die.
Had enough
commitment. Yeah.
So you've only got a couple of dwarf blockers that haven't got 1 billion points. This is crazy. Your bull centaur is level 1,000,000,001, aka.
Yeah, well, how's his more like? He's how long stores touchdowns with his balls. I
has
share
Hal
my.
got a level 5 then?
Oh, actually, no. That's maybe he didn't get to level 5. Maybe my die does have the most.
Well, he might. Hal might have spread out between two, so maybe Hal's got a couple of level 4s. Who knows? I haven't looked. We could look, but we can look later. Let's go. So this is the last week. What's the standings at the top, up there at the top of the league where I'm not?
Hal is top still, despite his protests of he's not going to win.
Ever the optimist, our Hal.
Fush has a bit of a chance if Hal doesn't win, and Grim has an outside chance, I think it is.
Okay.
But if Hal wins, then he against Newham, then he's won.
Yeah. Okay. Apothecary.
I think Fush is also playing Grim, so there's that balance of if Grim beats Fush, then he has a chance. Oh, it's end of season fun times. I see how it is.
Well, no, I just keep getting all this money. I mean, can't think why. Might be something to do with your level 4 players putting your team cost up.
Well, that was the thing. Like, if I bought another player, then I thought that would have really increased my team value even more. So it's like, I won't replace my dwarf.
It probably wouldn't have done much. I'd probably have gotten 30k more, and then, you know, just another Blood Boys babe, which don't seem to do much for me.
Instead I decided to spend my money on my stadium because I knew that I was having 2 final home matches in a row.
So what did you get?
So that slight blue tinge is the dome protecting us from bad weather.
Okay. Yeah, stadium upgrades are weird because they help the other person as well.
Yeah. So we want a good, clean match of indoor Blood Bowl.
It says, is this a fair fixture, Bob? One side is clearly more powerful than the other. No. Just noticed the troll has like a little wine bottle in his side handbag thing.
It's got to stay hydrated.
Yep. Stay dehydrated.
Ooh, yay.
I feel like the attack or defend choice should go on team value. You know, who's got the highest team value should lose. Like, who's got the lowest should, you know,
yeah,
get to choose. Okay. So this is It's a no fun zone.
Yes, your die has the no fun zone, not mine. For once.
No, you were the no fun zone.
I am the no fun zone, I see. Yeah. No, I just maybe think in cricket, they stopped doing the toss in the English League because home advantage was that important that they just said the away team gets to pick what they want to do.
Yeah. What we can do, maybe. Why am I so short on goblins? Because I've got all these throwers on the team. That's silly. Chumps, 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 we love chumps. Where's the goblin with 2 heads and stuff? Did he die? Is he still alive? I don't think he died. Oh, he's one of these, I see. Alright, well.
He's spewing out red flames as well as having 2 heads.
Yeah.
Oh, in case you missed it, you'd be pleased to know that I finally got a mutation.
Oh.
On one of my Chaos Dwarves.
And what is that?
One of my Chaos Dwarves has an extra hand.
That's handy.
Because unfortunately, the one that got it was my movement dwarf, and I was like, oh, well, hang on, what do I do with my dwarf that wants to be a runner? I give him a bolt baying skill. That makes sense, right? Maybe not. And then, yeah, didn't really get to use it. But
what was I trying to do here? That, and then that. Do I want you on right now? Probably not. Okay. I'm so dead.
oh. So I have a dwarf that picks up as well as a hobgoblin does now, except that I have a hobgoblin who has sure hands, and he leveled up last time to have kick-off return.
Yeah. Your team's great, yada yada.
just for the people at home. The often used, not very often used at all, to be fair, kick-off return, because I got fed up of my players being too slow and spending like 2 turns to just pick up the ball. So Lodinate can sort out picking up the ball for himself.
Oh yes, your break tackle Minotaur.
Yep. Everybody break.
Everybody break.
Okay, where's my guards? Guards sees him. No, not in that way.
We've been watching Wheel of Time.
Yes.
Around here. It's weird because like I read all the books except the last one, which he never bloody finished before he died. He was like, "Oh, I'll do a prequel," and then he died.
Oh, brilliant! Yep.
So I read all of those when I was like 20 or something. I don't know, a long time ago. And so I don't really remember much, but I'm still watching the series, going, "That's not right, is it? Where's this character?"
No.
Like, so they have changed quite a bit for the sake of television. And like change some plots and condense stuff, and you know, because it's a lot of books and it wiggles on for a long time.
And
so
the books were long
exactly.
as well.
It kind of makes sense. Oh.
Well, that worked out quite well. It was a high kick, and my guy was already there because of the kickoff returns. So never mind. Right. Let's move.
Oh, I wonder where you want to get the ball to.
the very first play of the game.
It's just rubbish. It's too powerful for teams to have by default, I think.
Well,
but then you could be like dodges, and then I don't know.
Yeah, it's when you see something. Sometimes it doesn't matter. Sometimes you just get no luck. Like I was watching Modality Joey, and it was like, oh, hang on, this is just how the luck's going. It's like classic Modality plays. Why didn't this stuff happen against when I was playing Joey?
How dare you? That's one of my safe, sure. That's what the spare one's for. There's actually a rat, so, you know. Not that I have any chance. Like, I'm at the bottom of the league and I have no chance, but you've got to try and play the game.
Oh yeah, this is the meaningless match as when he gets to the final week of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm stuck in mid-table, solidly mid-table. I don't think I'm going to get overtaken.
Yeah.
You're at the bottom.
Along with Joe. I think he's still doing better than me, though.
I think Joe got a win last time round.
I've gotten close, but just not had the luck to quite hang on. Well, my teams have been, you know, I've gotten close with a big struggle, and my teams have been decimated, well, more than decimated. You know, 1 over decimated or something. I don't know. How does that work?
Well,
I'm getting confused.
After being decimated, well, decimated means that you lost a tenth of your players in the literal sense.
Yeah, so I've lost 90% of my players. I don't know how to say that as a handy phrase, though.
My Latin skills do not allow me to say what is
well, even in mathematic terms, you can at least do that. Come on, you taught math. Give me a nice little phrase.
The 90th percentile.
No, something better.
Well, I didn't get to choose what terms they came up with in maths.
Choose the scum. So I've used both my apothecaries in the first turn to keep my rats. Now everybody else dies. Ha 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 ha. It's not like I'm using this team again.
Alright, that's the first roll I've had so far that hasn't been like a big hit. Why am I rolling so well on this match?
Because I have no luck with this team. No. Also, it's traditional. I beat you in friendly matches. You absolutely flattened me in league matches.
That it does seem to be the trend, yes.
Although, well, it's not always you flattening me in league matches. It depends how good my team is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You didn't get to play me in the Vampire League, and I was very, very happy about that.
Well, yeah, we... in that big tussle of your team was very good and my team finished top of my lead, and then we didn't actually get to play each other.
Yeah.
Because in the infamous I was ill, but didn't realise like, how ill I was, played my match, was really ill, didn't play very well.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
You were like... You had COVID.
I had COVID.
Oh, because I could go from here. No? Why is that still only a 1 die? How strong is your fucking goblin?
This is my 4 strength goblin.
You just take the piss every time. You really do. You are the worst. So are my rolls.
Oh,
FML.
no.
You've got block as well. Of course you've got block as well as tackle because you've got the OP team. Ah.
It's OP as long as it goes well and works like it's meant to.
I'm just playing tiny violins in my mind. Don't mind me. with your stupid smelly tackle. Oh wait, that sounds wrong. Stupid dwarf with your stupid smelly tackle. Oh no. Pale Girl loves to just get knocked out. It's just all she ever does. It's all she's ever done. I'm amazed. I think, yeah, she's got 7 SPP, so only 5 of that has come from an MVP. So she's actually managed to do something at some point, but I can't remember for the life of me when or what it was. I don't remember her being upright.
That was essentially bad.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'll take KOs over injuries on my rats.
It means that they can come back and get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, with small winning moments.
But at least I'll actually have some things to play with a bit later on into the game, which is the problem with this team. It's just like you get to the second half and like the injury bench has got 7 corpses in it, and you're like, oh. That's the new one.
That's another corpse. That's
fine. I never even got to do a thing with them. It was like, oh, I'll try. It's a new name as well. I know. I'll try like Basket Stitch. Basket. That's good. That's a funny one. That's a good name.
Basket. No room for basket stitching here.
Oh, apparently it's if you basket stitch, particularly with linen yarn, it's quite hard on your hand because it's quite the yarn doesn't have much give.
Oh, I got greedy.
Go and die. Oh, it's not funny enough. It's funnier if you die. Just stand up. Jolly good.
Oh, I should have, in case anyone's watching this, I should have taken the defender stumbles. I forgot it was the thrower, not the goblin, and he didn't have dodge.
Oh no.
So I could have actually knocked him over there. Whoops. I thought I'd be smart and push so that I could get a frenzy and have another go, and I could have just knocked you down in the first place.
Yeah.
Not that it would have made so much difference, because would have been 2 1s there.
Fine. I mean, this game, I have to do stuff like that because I can't do any actual tackles, and my team is more made for nonsense like dodging and fouling. But this guy, despite not even having tackle, still tripped him over. As you noticed, I'm not even paying attention to the fact that you've got the ball because I literally can't do anything about it.
Right, let's try again.
Wild animal, please stay down. Stay down, stay down. Why do you have luck? It's not allowed. Stop it. Alright. Now fall over. You disgust me. Boo.
Oh my gosh.
I need to get this crowd to stop cheering and to start booing.
Well, yeah, it's the first few minutes of the match. They always got to keep the home fans quiet.
I don't we're at your stadium, aren't we? Or are we?
Yeah, we were at my stadium, yeah.
There's no chance of me influencing the crowd then. Oh, I bought my first 2 little pots of Citadel wall paint today. Not today, but this week. At Board Games Evening.
Nice.
Because I've 3D printed out, it's a very crude 3D print. It's not resin, it's the, one that goes in layer deposits. But I 3D printed out a very crude one of my D&D characters. So I don't have much money, so the idea is when I go to board game nights every couple of weeks, I get like a little pot of paint or something, and I slowly build up to be able to paint him. And then I start getting ones for my Blood Bowl Skaven team. And then
Yes.
Then when I've got enough, I can join in on the mini painting and building. Nice.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah. May as well. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh,
It's
double
fine.
6 on the zone though. Fair enough.
I want to go that way, but you won't let me. Okay.
So, I mean, I'd make a Rugby World Cup reference that, I mean, it would date the video and you wouldn't understand, but sure, I talk about sports
for
anyway
it.
normally. So last night, Scotland played Romania, and everyone's been talking this up as I mean, Scotland were always expected to beat Romania, but we're just in Volney. So Scotland won something like 94-0 or something like that.
Wow, that's painful for Romania.
Yeah. I mean, Romania are the worst team in the tournament, so it was widely expected. But everyone's trying to create some sort of like intrigue in that. If Scotland beat Ireland next week, then they go through to the knockouts.
I just want to make it clear. My sausage people thing is what I call the generic cheerleaders on here, the human ones. I'm not referring to either Scotland or Romania when I say you sausage people.
Yes.
I want to make that clear. Right,
Okay,
carry on.
Yes. So Scotland are playing Ireland next week, and if Scotland beat Ireland substantially enough, then they can actually go through. The only thing is, Ireland are the world's #1 team, and Ireland are probably still going to beat Scotland. But everyone's like, well, at least they could. It's not completely out of the question, but it's like beating Romania 94-0 is almost like zero indication of how.
No, you can't tell how they're going to. But I mean, it could give them a confidence boost, or given them like a chill week to run. Or maybe it's not enough of a challenge and they won't be sharp enough. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe they stand no chance no matter what they do. What am I gonna do? Stephen, how do I beat you? With a
How did I lose to Joey again? What did I do? I rolled really bad. I rolled really badly.
Alright, roll really badly, please.
The ball. And all my players died. Actually, the one time, I lost last week as well. I'm on a losing streak. Like 5 of my dwarves got injured. I had no one left at the end of the match.
Wow. Who are you? Yeah. Oh, everybody actually, the Bloodwiser babes actually did their job. Miracles do happen.
They helped with brioche.
Right. Honestly, sure. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. You can come up to here, or even here, and you can go in there. Wow, we're gonna have a new league soon. Well,
yeah.
Soonish, maybe like November.
In a month's time, maybe, I guess.
That's gonna be nice.
Is that done? Oh wow, that is not where I kicked it.
Where's it gone? Oh wow, yeah. That's pretty good for you. Oh, who are we placed under the ball? Okay, you get under the ball.
No, if you drop the ball into touch, does the ball just ping back out, or is it a touchback?
Let's see if I can do the animosity thing. Yay!
Yay.
Now I'm dead. Right. You know what you don't have? Dodge. No! That might be that, because they say that sometimes there's a reroll bug with Blood Bowl, and I believe them. Just try and get your front line for now.
Yeah.
Oh. Someone's mutations are making them angry. Okay, where do you actually want to stand? So
if I had my mutation on Blackbeard, I would have given him tentacles, just purely because the tentacles come out of his beard and would out of the dwarf's beards and would make him look more like actual Blackbeard, because he had his sort of like tasseled beard.
Yeah,
that would set on fire.
Awesome. Now your little stumpy dwarves can't get to the back this turn, but after that I'm screwed.
Yeah, there's stage. This is just complete turtle. It's like I might not store, but you're not getting the ball off of me.
Not for one turn, and then I'm screwed because you've planned everywhere. Oh no, I hit the mic. I'm so sorry. I'll say it again. I might score. No. Let me say it again. I might manage for one turn, and then you'll flatten me, and then you'll score. No, I can't even remember. It all went horribly wrong because I hit the mic, and I might have to cut that out if I remember to look for it in the audio.
It didn't sound that loud here.
Yeah, well, we'll see. You know what these things are like. Bloody audio. Grumble. Yeah, last match I thought I didn't get the opponent audio at all. And I was like trying to amp it up so you could just barely hear. And then it turned out it's just that the speakers that I've been lent, because I don't have any anymore, were broken, and I had to plug my headphones into the back of my PC to hear the actual sound. And to be able to edit the audio. They were broken specifically at talking voice, so I could listen to music and singing.
Okay.
And I could hear that really loud, and then somebody would talk, and it would just be... It was just bizarre. Leave my troll alone. He's a friendly, happy troll. That's just uncalled for. Kill your Minotaur is hashtag goals right now.
How do I get in with this? Right,
You don't.
This guy in. It's got extra arms to tickle you with.
Well, I've got an extra head to bite you with.
I think I'm going to leave these two bulls out of the mix.
Why is that?
Because they can catch up later when you run around by slow dwarves. It feels like my dwarf's about to be sacrificed. Like he's circled by a whole bunch of rats and goblins, and he's just sort of like lying on his back.
Worth the reroll. Both of the rerolls that I've taken have been worth it. Well, I've not got many turns left, and I've got lots of rerolls.
Oh yeah, it's already nearly halfway through the half, and I haven't used a reroll yet. I don't know, my season's gone so far that I've had matches where I've just not needed to use a reroll in an entire half, and then there's been matches where it's just like you burned all my rerolls in the first turn.
What's this guy? 3 strength on this guy, eh? So what we got here? Pow! Nice. You're going weird flex, but okay.
Oh, the sacrifice was actually this goblin. Oh.
Oh, it didn't even work. Well, that's fine.
Double twos is 4 plus 3. That is 1 away.
You see him stunned on the floor, and you're like, "I've got my chance to absolutely murder them," and then you always roll badly on the foul.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sucks. Well, it's like always, often.
Okay.
Vengeance will be mine, just you wait and see.
Bring on the charging balls. Bring on the dancing horses.
You've got extra arms, what's wrong with you?
Oh no, it's his one job. It's meant to catch the ball with any one of those 4 arms.
I think they have 3. No, they do have 4.
Big hand is the singular one, I think. It's Oh, does he have? Is there? Yeah, there's a 4th one.
Well, he also has big hand.
Oh, for 5th hand.
One of them. Well, no, I think it's just one of the existing ones is bigger. Probably his cannon for shooting the ball. I can't remember how it looks on them. Every time a push happens now, I just hear it has voice.
Oh.
Pushing me around, are we? I'm trying to choose it. Let me choose it. Yay. Oh. What is it? No long-term effect. He's fine. What was that?
Oh.
It doesn't show me that.
Or lose 1 point in agility. He's gonna break his neck instead.
I imagine... Oh, you got no casualty. Oh, boo.
Well, yeah, take no casualty.
Yeah. Right,
Over a broken neck.
Have I got anyone lying down, or is that just you? I do have someone lying down. You do not have tackle. Interesting.
Actually, yeah, that might have been a silly reroll. I don't know if I could have got better than a no injury out of that.
Stand there. Okay.
Oh.
Quick, click intercept.
Inception chance. With those extra arms. But there's a disturbing presence.
I just threw over there instead to your guy. Why? The disturbing presence. But what? Oh, on his catch. Oh, he did actually get the intercept. Yeah. Oh my god. But disturbing presence screwed it, and that's actually better for you than why? I wanted to do something really cool. Then I can tell you what I was going to do. I was going to run away, and you had hardly anyone there, only that stupid centaur.
I mean, that would have been really cool.
So fun.
Those surest of hands. That is embarrassing. Lolene.
Yeah.
He was right there for that exact purpose. Well, not to expect you to drop the ball, but in case the ball ended up back there.
Oh.
No, not a nay.
And you used your thingy.
I used my thingy, yeah.
But he's not coming back.
My leading touchdown scorer is also my most casualtied player this season.
So your leading touchdown scorer has got all the points they're going to get this season.
Yeah.
Basically.
From spending only half of the time on the pitch.
Alright, get it right this time, you absolute nubbin. Right. How can this guy move? Oh, he can move so far! I don't like that. Let's go for it. I have a reroll. Please don't screw me up. Okay. Go for it again. Right. So, what we do now is... Do we take this risk? No. What we do now...
We pray to Nuffle.
We pray to Nuffle.
Hey, it's...
Did it do nothing as usual?
I mean, it worked, but it didn't stun him.
Is he out? Is he at least... Yeah, he's sleepy. Okay. I couldn't
he's
even... It's so hard to tell when... Yeah. Oh, yeah, but he's not really sleepy enough because he can just get up.
Yeah, he can just get up. It's not good enough. You needed him to be stunned.
Stupid lightning bolts. Why are they so expensive and so useless? They've never worked for me. Wizards! Wizards! Oh, just when I was like, I'm going to use the wizard properly this time. I nearly did it right last time, but I learned that you can actually do it at the start of the turn and still take your turn afterwards. Thanks, Push, for the tip. But I didn't need to this time. I needed to get him in place to be sure, you know, it was worth using it. And it still didn't work. Although, haha. Oh man. I was being so smart. I tried so hard. I tried so hard. And his stink cloud never goes off. God damn it, brioche. And the other thing that I wanted to avoid is happening. The bench is just filling up. And there's a rat out, so...
Yeah.
A rat that only needed 1 SPP to level up again. But no. Not this league. Not any league. Not ever. Grumble, grumble, block, grumble, grumble. I'm gonna have to totally clown it to try and get that guy into the end zone.
Yeah.
It's not gonna go well. The silence of concentration. It's not like you have to do anything particularly tactical right now, except just murder me.
I don't have to do anything particularly spectacular. I just also don't want to do anything like it's an obvious misplay. I'm just like, yeah, your guy's not likely to score. Oh, he's only got 6 movement as well.
Oh, you can get there with a lot of very silly clown rolls.
Yeah.
Don't have much in the way of choice here. What the fuck? Just immediately fails to go for it. Not quite what I wanted.
Oh, what were you going to do? You were going to
knock him down.
I thought you would needed to blitz my guy out of the way and then.
Oh no, I can't blitz your guy with that. This is all I can do. But of course, the go for it completely. So I wanted to knock him flat so that I had no tackle to deal with.
Oh, I see.
And then I could have used my reroll on these dodges, which he had a reasonable chance of doing. Not great, but okay. You know, if I had a reroll. Still, it's a medium shot rather than a long shot. But it would have been with a reroll that.
You're staving with the ball though, wasn't it? So does he have dodge?
He doesn't have dodge, no. That's why it's a medium shot. If he has a reroll.
The tackle wouldn't have mattered anyway. Yeah, I'm missing the dice now.
I just hate tackle that much that I can't deal. I think it would still have been better on his chances to dodge away. I don't know. He was still dodging into the tackle zone.
But he was still, yeah.
It doesn't matter. I can't win. I've never been able to win with this team. I would say I'm going to choose a less demoralizing team for the next one, but I haven't. It's not going to be completely silly, but I mean, the naming convention is. Looking forward to making that. It's going to make everyone laugh for about 2 seconds and then they're going to forget all about it. Okay. Why are you back here, Twist?
So I've got my 1 die. Just a lot of nays injured. My 1 sub is on then. So I still have 11. So I've come up with my name. My name's not not particularly humorous for the next lead. It's just trying to be smart and thematic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you're always trying to be smart and thematic, though. It's just expected from you at this point. So.
Yeah.
Yawn.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Oh, that's also not where I kicked it. Last time, so in the first tick off, that's where I aimed it for.
Ah.
This time I didn't aim there and it ended up there.
Smack. Smack.
Actually, are you thinking of what happened against Modality and last week? It's people who have crab claws. Like they get the mercenary that has the claw against me, and all of a sudden my people go to bits. They fall apart.
Can you pick up the ball? Only just.
Just about. Wow. Sure hands and extra arms required.
Yeah, Muppets. Push? That's not what we want. Yeah, this tactic totally worked for me last time. Now I've got an even stronger cage with even more rats. Not. Except not. Oh, all I wanted to do this weekend was weave my lavender basket, and I don't have time.
No, because I compelled you to play this Blood Bowl match.
No, it's not just that. It's like because yesterday I had a whole 2.5-hour trip to get my phone charging cable that was unexpected.
Oh yeah.
And then I've got like phone calls to make with people I haven't caught up in a while, and studies to do, and I'm going to move house. I get the keys tomorrow, so I've got like 2 days of that, and then I've got 3 days of college, and then it's like
Yeah, so I mean, we do schedule these matches. I did sort of ask to play on this day. Holly could have said no. But yeah, you
literally, I suggested the days because I'm just like, I don't know what my internet situation is going to be like, so it has to be this weekend.
Yeah.
Technically, I've planned the internet and it should be working from tomorrow. And the modem has arrived at this address, and I will be taking it to that address. And I might be doing a little Duolingo stream because I have nearly finished Portuguese. I have like 5 lessons to go, and that's it. Just like one topic, five things to do, which will take a while because, you know, just tend to lose all 5 hearts after each lesson and then have to earn them back on another language. But you know, it's like a couple of hours of Duolingo.
Being Minotaur.
This is very important news, Steve, and it's more important than Blood Bowl.
Listening.
4 years of hard work learning another language to like level B1/B2.
I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah, because
I've nearly hit a 500-day streak. It's amazing.
It's hard work. I mean, for me, like, I know I'm did it maths and science. For me,
you need to learn French.
Is learning the language is hard work.
That's why you should do it. Because, see, the problem is I was good at loads of stuff in school, and languages and music and that were harder because you actually had to practice. And that's what normal people go through who don't have the ability to memorize stuff quite easily and therefore pass tests. And you're like, oh, I'm so clever because I pass all my tests and get high grades. No, you just remember stuff better than other people. Everybody else is working really fucking hard. So it's a good humbling experience to actually make yourself work as hard as everybody else has to work. So it's definitely worth doing it, and that's kind of why I enjoy it. The rant of the day. Rant of the day.
For the avoidance of dice, I did have to work.
Oh yeah, well you went and did
hard at
PhD
some point
stuff,
in
and
order
at
to
that point,
pass.
yeah. Because a lot of people drop out of uni if they do things like maths and stuff because they're like, oh, I actually have to work hard now. I'm not just the smart kid that can breeze it. And they can't. So yeah, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to imply you've never worked hard in your life. But I just don't like the excuse of, oh, I'm just not good at languages. Just just practice.
Well, I mean,
then.
I feel the same. I feel the same way about people who say, "Oh, I'm no good. I can't do maths." Some people find it harder than others, sure, but it's not to say that you cannot do it.
You can. There are different methods of study and stuff. Like, it is possible to find. Like, Khan Academy is amazing. I will toot its all the time. What am I saying? Khan Academy. Use it. It's because it's really good, and you can literally start from like preschool level and just have fun, and then it'll like slowly go up, and you'll have all the foundation there, and it's just like playing games when you start off, and it's like, you know, it's 9 divided by 3. It's like, sure, I can do that, and you feel great. I super recommend it. Why have you put him in the middle of it? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Why? I'm not gonna choose a block. I'm gonna cry. Something where you can't work hard and get your way out of it. Blood Bowl.
In fact, some would argue it's inversely proportional to the amount of effort that you put in, how much success you get.
It's a bit like gambling, isn't it? Like, some people like try and gamble on horses and stuff, and they like work out who's the best trainer and this and that, and then you get some random come in and just go, I'll do this, this and this, and I like those names, and they actually get a better average. Great stuff. Well, gambling isn't great stuff. People get addicted too much.
Yeah.
If you know you like I'm very much a person, like, if I, on a couple of occasions I go to the casino, I'll get like, maybe it's a work trip and you've got a budget of 50 quid or something. I will literally just use that, and when it runs out, that's it. And if I get any bonus, like if I'm like, oh, I've just won, you know, another extra 20 quid, I'll be like, right, I'm putting 10 in my pocket and I'll spend the other 10. So I've always got a profit.
I am very risk averse. It's why I don't play poker. I just mentally can't get over the idea of, I mean, I know there's risk management and it's how much you're willing to bet for your situation, but because I haven't got my head around it yet, as of yet, I don't like the idea of... Poker's not going to be hard
for you to get your head around, because it's all statistics.
Well, I mean, I'm older, but I can't get my head around how much money to put in and like when to push.
Well, I mean, you can play poker without money.
Oh no, but even like when just playing with chips, I'm just like, I don't know if this is a good time to.
You're like overthinking. You'll find out by playing and by asking people like, was that a bad move afterwards and stuff. Yeah, you're probably just overthinking it a bit too much.
Maybe.
Also, I found, you know, like Jingle Jam is going to be coming up in a couple of months, the charity thing, and they often have a poker stream, and of course there's commentary. Before the commentary devolves, there's actually some quite good stuff on like, oh, why wasn't that a good move? And just some basic, watching a couple of basic things like that is enough to like work it out usually. It's not that difficult.
That was the wrong guy.
Do you watch those streams though?
I do. Yeah.
How have you not learned anything? It's as if they start talking about Shakespeare and quoting plays because they've stopped following the action because they're annoyed that everybody's a noob. Oh, that's my favourite bits though. I just love. I love Flax just quoting entire scenes of plays and like single-manedly acting them out.
I mean, I am casual enough to be like, if it was just purely poker, I wouldn't be so interested. Like, I remember there was the famous Brie 9 of Diamonds year. I was at a wedding that day, and I kind of wasn't feeling like, oh, I got back to my hotel and just like, well, yeah, what have I missed today? But then everyone was like, "Oh, Bree did this," and I was like, "Okay, what's he done?" And so I watched it, and since then I've kind of been okay. I've got to watch these poker streams every year.
They have. I mean, Lewis as the wheel boy, who was just his poker moves were determined by random rolling on a wheel, a fairground.
And it was weird.
And he won.
Successful.
Which is amazing, and actually should make you feel better about your choices in poker. Guard. Oh, you don't have block, you have guard. So you can choose to go down. I see.
Oh, wrestle, yeah. No, I should. But if I blitzed, I would have been able to juggernaut and have another go. Also, the ball's gone away from my die with the extra arms. Oh no, he's gone towards him. He's there. Yeah. In the absence of Lorelei, I have a dwarf with 4 arms.
Smack. Finally. A smacking. Excuse me. Is that all? Yeah, that is. Right. Spicy. So if you try and pick it up, it's a 2+. Wow. Okay.
A 2+ with sure hands. There's only one way in 36 that could go wrong.
Yeah. You sit there. And you sit there. That'll do. You don't have dodge.
Oh, that's... Yeah.
You don't have dodge, I said.
He
Cool.
uses the big hand and the extra arms in order to actually pick it. No, the pickup was fine.
But I've put people everywhere, right? Someone's gonna catch it. Nope!
Nope.
I was hoping for a little juggling back and forth until the actual catcher, you know. I was like, you know, oh, goes to the goblin, goblin passes it back to catcher, goes to the blitzer, blitzer passes it back to the catcher, he catches it, he's had 3 chances, brilliant. No, random direction, not my friend again. Bit too much of a gamble. That's what I'm reduced to, though. It's just painting my clown makeup on. Crying and painting on the smile. Push that ball. Push that ball. Boo! Always goes with the boring moves. Boo!
I'm trying to get my dwarf with extra hands the bowl, otherwise extra hands on my dwarf will have been wasted for this season.
Because you totally need to win this game. Oh no, you should play properly, but boo anyway. No fun zone. Just like Intasia.
You want to push it onto the ball? Fine.
Yay! Ooh,
Oh, I didn't want to
6+.
throw in that direction though. What the heck?
It never goes the way you want, does it?
Well, that's just really made things a lot worse for me.
Probably. It's okay though. It's only fair. You're not knocking him out?
No.
Why have you put guard on one of your dwarfs that already has... Doesn't that just nullify him and make him less useful? No, not guard. What am I talking... No, he doesn't. But why did you not...
Ressa was the one that makes with.
Sorry, yeah, sorry, I was thinking about that. He's got block though, and you didn't choose to use it?
No, because I wanted to push you onto the bowl, because that bowl was standing right next to your troll, and I don't want to be right next to your troll.
Interesting logic.
Because now it makes it easier for me to pick up the bowl.
With a dwarf? Okay. Oh, you've got an agile.
With my dwarf extra hands, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that was gonna happen. Didn't even need those extra dwarves there to bully. Just needs one little hobgoblin.
So yeah, because it's a 4+ pickup rather than that. Should move you there. I should also probably try to get you up.
Oh, did you just? Oh, disgusting.
Did I just completely forget about him? Yeah.
No. I already knew that you'd forgotten. I was just sat there hoping you'd carry on forgetting.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, you rolled a 6 on wild animal, and I'm so upset. I was just mouthing, "What's he doing?" at the mic and circling your thing on the floor with my mouse. Obviously.
No, see, I'm not going to dodge away though, because that would be necessary. So, how are you feeling about the next season being 3-minute turns?
Better than you are. Choices.
Because I realised that I sort of going to a head empty state where I'm chatting, and it's like, oh yeah, I've got a game to play. But yeah, I might have to be like, I kind of need to do my turn and then worry about chatting.
Yeah. Okay. So you can't go there.
People wonder why my games take so long. It's just because I'm too busy having a chat.
It's not true. You hardly talk. You only talk when I force you to by keep talking at you. Stand up.
So the other sporting reference that I was wanting to bring up, I assume it's been a week now. We can talk about this. If you've missed this, then I'll stop talking. So the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, I haven't watched any American football for 2 weeks. I have missed it.
The Miami Dolphins scored 70 points last week.
Yeah, I saw my friend, Agoners from Agoners Gaming, very, very happy walking on sunshine at work, something, so I gathered something like that had gone on.
And I wanted to bring it up just because there's a thing called Scoridami, which is scores that have never happened before, and given that only 14 have scored 70 points in the history of the NFL. So obviously it was very likely that no one's ever scored 7. It was 70-21, I think, or something like that. So very hard for that to have happened before. But I wanted to sort of bring it up just because, I like scoring touchdowns. This team is not really built for scoring touchdowns. I kind of picked a beefier sort of team.
Slower team.
Yeah.
It is though, because you've got the Bull Centaurs. It's much more built for scoring touchdowns than the plain dwarves are.
Oh, it is.
The
yeah.
newer dwarves. Yeah, no, honestly, one of the strongest teams. because like you can get mutations, but you don't have to. You start with all the dwarf block and tackle advantages, but you're not held back by speeds because you've got like 2 big guys. It's just super beefy. Not the beefiest, but it's very beefy. Still, like, it's just got all advantages and no disadvantages almost. It's like, I mean, it lacks a little bit of agility, but not completely.
That sounds like me.
It's the try-hard team.
And then we create adapt.
Yeah. It's annoying because like teams like Underworld Denizins should be fun, but they're not.
Yeah.
Because they get squished too easily. And it's like, well, what's the point in putting fun teams in if they're not fun because they're so unbalanced that they get squished? That's why we had to have a goblin-only league, so, you know.
The animosity on top made it just that tiny bit extra not fun, just as if it was hard enough already. It wasn't hard enough already.
Yeah. Just go away. Why are you like this? Why are you ruining my fun all the time? It's not fair. How many stuns do you need? I know one of them's my fault.
That's a lot of stun.
Grumble, 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 grumble. Excuse me, stomach. Like, I literally don't care anymore. There's nothing I can do. Game's over.
Can I fit? Oh, yeah. It's like, can I fit?
What do you mean, can you? You can just walk in. I can't do anything.
Oh no, I was conscious that it's my dwarf. I was like, hang on, what's the turn? No, we're okay.
We're okay. You don't even need to score.
Yeah, but
You've
I want to
already
score.
scored.
That's,
Yes, but you don't need to. Not having fun. Rah! It's always like this playing you. Rah! Oh, it's just, you know, you chose the suckiest team. As in the most...
of the ones we would like to pick.
Yeah. As in the most try-hardy team that's got the advantage over the other team. Surprised that you're only mid-table, honestly, because other people with your team have done better. What's wrong?
They picked Mighty Blow. I picked Dards. I didn't need Dard because most of you are playing weak. Most of you are playing weak teams that I didn't need to Dard against, and I should have gone for Mighty Blow and just gone full item pummeling everyone. But I was too nice. I was too cautious.
Also, you don't give your bull centaurs the ball enough, I think.
Well, I mean, that's, to be fair, that is why Howe is currently top of the table.
Yep. So they get that ball, no one gets it back. Oh, the salt. The salt. You should start your Sunday with salt. Everybody. After hearing my rant, I hope you're fully convinced that it's a really good idea to start your Sunday with salt. Start Sundays with salt. I'm gonna start a whole thing.
Diet plan.
Yeah, it's the new it's a anti-toxic positivity campaign. Start your Sunday with salt. Oh, I know. I need to
Right.
buy. I need to buy a butter dish. I need to go around charity shops and look for a beautiful butter dish. I saw one at the Arts and Crafts Fair last month, but of course it was made by a proper ceramicist and was like 40 quid, which is fair because you know artists making money very difficult to do. Thanks.
Yeah.
That is a 17 SPP thrower with 2 mutations that are really cool. That you've murdered through a foul right at the end of the game. Well played, well played. The absolute spite in this seemingly nice and jovial, calm man. Did you notice that? This is the true nature of Steven's rocket.
Wow.
A vicious fouling murderer who kicks people when they're down.
whilst his friends talked about buying butter dishes and home decorations.
Yeah. Just murders them. Hates home decor. Hates it. Have a sandwich. I know you always wanted one. I can catch up. I can do it. I can do it. No! I didn't even think I rolled a thingy. Go for it. I swear, it wasn't one of those UI things where it, or was it just
maybe.
me? I have no idea.
Uh,
That's annoying. I just want to murder someone. No. Typical.
So what I was doing around there was trying to stop any friends from getting to him.
Well, no, I mean, they couldn't get to him anyway, even without you doing all that. There was just no chance.
Right.
You could have just tagged them. Tag someone with a dwarf.
Oh.
They're just not going to go anywhere.
There we go.
Yeah.
Dwarf with ball.
Cold-blooded killer is Stephen. In fact, in college right now, we're learning about Lenin.
Oh. Wow. This comparison. Okay. Wow.
I knew that would get you. You're speechless now. You're like, how can I possibly defend myself that I'm nothing like Lenin? And you're like, I can't think of anything.
Well, I didn't study the Russian Revolution enough to...
Exactly. You can't even defend yourself.
I was turned 16.
Yeah.
I did see someone do, you know how you sort of like set everyone on your back line apart from your mandatory 3 on the front.
Mm.
I did see someone, I think they got a blitz on the first turn, or the one that they can move everyone 1 space or something.
Yeah.
And they moved themselves in just the right place. That by using those 3 players on the front line, they did that push your ball carrier forward. They got the ball, pushed everyone forward, and then with a little bit of clown dice dodging, were able to do a 1-turn touchdown with, I think it was Orcs or someone that shouldn't be able to do a 1-turn touchdown normally.
Surely they had a +1 movement on someone as well. Doesn't make any sense.
Maybe. I don't know. I probably won't be able to find it again, but it was really cool when I watched it.
It's always annoying when you're trying to describe something cool. You can't describe it sufficiently, and you can't even find the link to watch. Oh.
There's one of the challenges in Blood Bowl in this game is to do the same with dwarves.
Oh no, that one drove me.
Score 1-turn touchdown with dwarves.
Drove me mad. Yeah. Did I finish it in the end? Or did I get to that last challenge and then just rage quit after a few tries? Oh, I can't remember. And who do I want to murder most? Let's murder in this direction today. It's nice. Alright, I can't have that many over there. He's got much movement. Okay. You can come here. And now it's going to give you something like Blitz, and I'm going to cry.
Oh, actually, I forgot about that. I should have put my... No, I can't physically reach for a one-turn touchdown with this team. Have a reroll.
Sure. I'll take it. All I wanna do is murder you. Well, that helps a little, I guess, maybe. Oh, it doesn't.
I realised that I completely left this centaur unprotected.
Yeah.
It's my 48 XP centaur.
Just a bit. Just a little bit. Get got. Boo.
Here comes.
Yep.
Oh, the more. Okay, more. I didn't say here comes Intaji, but here comes Slip.
Vengeance. Oh.
This is stun. Okay, and the sending off.
Glorious end to the game for me. Honourable. I fought so well and honourably.
In the goblin sense of one, yeah.
Vengeance for a fallen friend who was murdered by a fowl. Well, a fallen enemy actually, because it was a rat, but sure. To hear a neighbour grilling or using a smoothie maker in the attic next door or something.
Alright, final big die on big die
Leave
action.
that troll alone. Nice.
Try again.
Boo. I would like a skill where if someone rolls a dodge on the block die and you have that skill, you get them instead.
Okay.
So like it turns it into like a skull. That's what I want. So then you could put it on your little goblins that have dodge against, you know, someone who tackles them, but then you could counter the tackle. But,
I mean, you almost like...
well, it would turn a tackle into both down instead. And it would
okay.
turn the other one into a
okay.
skull.
Yeah, I see. I thought you meant like some sort of like taunt skill where it's like you wanted to tackle him, but actually I'll send you off to someone else. But okay. No, you just actually resist and still...
you take them down instead. You're
I suppose that's kind of what Wrestle does. I think Wrestle still blocks Dragonauts.
They'd be like, that's so OP, everyone would get it, but there are lots of so OP things that everybody would get in this game, and you can't have them all. I guess especially with the new system of like semi-random skill ups in the next Blood Bowl. We both had lovely, glorious, dignified endings to our final turns. Brilliant.
Yep. That's our seasons in a nutshell.
I wanted to murder that Minotaur, but I had to use the lightning on.
Yeah. Take a 4.
Kitchen, I got the thing.
My Bull Centaur did level up.
Oh.
Wow. So, level 5, everyone.
I've got a surprising amount of points considering how badly the game went for me. Including one on a dead person, of course. I'm looking at the dice, but not really looking at them.
Yeah.
You've even got
a
two,
lot of ones.
2 pages of rolls. Yeah. Well, I got a lot of... Hang on.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one.
No, it's pretty even, to be honest. In fact, you've got a slightly heavier weighting towards... No, wait. I'm looking at
I got quite a few 2s.
No, you are weighted towards, what, 2s and 6s? Yeah. And I'm just slightly towards 1? Wow.
Well, 15 to
enough,
18, I think 25 is more than you should get.
It's enough to be annoying. Block dice. Meh.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's fairly. No, it feels fairly average, right?
Yeah, it does.
In my head,
it does to me. There's just no chance. You know, having a team at the end of having a team that even when you start out is sort of weaker in skills against your default team, and then having gone through a whole season and done very badly all season, and being at the bottom of the table, like you just can't make up for it. Yeah. And then you've got the dice rolls and stuff. Anyway, this has been confirmed. That's nice. Let's go and look at... That's not what I want to do. Did I actually get any level ups? I did. Ho ho. Kitchener leveled up. Yes. Okay. Sure.
Nothing special for my Bull Centaur.
What? Kitchener is just an underworld goblin. I'll give another goblin 2 heads because everybody keeps trying to kill the one with 2 heads. There we go. Not that I intend to really play this team ever again, because they're bloody awful. Truly. Truly terrible. Yeah. Right, we can look at I'm gonna look at the team stuff now.
Yeah.
My own
it won't be updated with our match, but
I can see my own statistics here though. Yeah. So my average score is 0.
Well, it always rounds down on that.
Well, I've won 1, drawn 2, and lost 10. I've had 9 successful catches and 9 touchdowns. So if I successfully catch, I get a touchdown. I'm sure it didn't go like that, but yeah. I've inflicted 22 casualties. I've had 1 successful interception. I've killed 4 that haven't been, you know, apothecaried away. I've made 109 injuries, 78 yards passing, 742 yards running, 20 KOs, that's not very many. 389 blocks succeeded, 27 touchdowns sustained, 51 casualties sustained, 44 KOs sustained, which is more than twice how many I inflicted, 170 injured players and 7 deaths. So I did 4 kills versus my 7 deaths, and I got 170 injuries versus my 109. Considering how weak I was, that's not as bad as it could be. But the KOs...
Your touchdown scores aren't the worst in the league. It's your touchdowns again.
Yeah, I can't. When you just don't have anyone on the pitch, you can't stop people.
Yeah. It's
not a team you can defend with very easily, and I'm clearly not very good at defending with it. Alas. Yeah, this team's not from me, we know that for sure now. Are you going to take your level up?
Well, I just get a regular general one, and given that this is a very luxury to be, I've got a level 5 ball center, and I actually don't know what is the next thing he should take at this point. You don't sort of plan these things out with, oh yeah, what would my 4th level up be?
Yeah. And you got to think now, this is a team you can use in other leagues whenever we finally eventually choose our,
Yeah.
you know,
So,
play with experienced teams thing.
He didn't get a double, but I will have a think of what to get him. Sorry to the video. I don't know what to get him just yet, but I will save that for.
Yeah. I'm looking at your KO inflicted versus KO sustained, and yeah, yours is 38 inflicted and 25 sustained. And honestly, I would argue this is a really important stat. Your KO inflicted versus sustained ratio.
Yeah, and also, I mean, the fact that I've sustained 25 KOs is probably more than I would have hoped this team should have got.
Because you've got enough armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have hobgoblins and stuff in there, though.
Yeah.
You can't stop other people having had tough, you know, like Mighty Blow and stuff.
I mean, a lot of Nate's contribution, he got knocked out how many times?
Almost every game. So, up to 13?
7 KOs sustained.
Oh no. Well, half the games then.
It's like the touchdown to interception ratio of a quarterback. 8 touchdowns scored, 7 times knocked out.
Yeah, and you only had 3 deaths as well, so you didn't have to worry about replacing all these leveled players and stuff.
That's the main reason why I've gone kind of sturdy teams recently, because in my head, like, losing a player hurts more than losing a match.
See, that's what everybody who tryhards Blood Bowl does. They go, oh, I'm going to go for the teams that are really actually good. And then it's like, well, why should the other teams even be there if everybody's just going to end up... That's why we do the fun leagues, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that people get a chance to play the other stuff. 4 yards passing, though. Very, very poor. Very... I want to look at Hal's. I want to see how many what Hal's stats are.
Particularly his ball centaurs who do all of his work. Yeah,
there's got to be more passing on Hal's.
No, really.
No, 0.
Yeah, he just runs with his ball centaurs.
True, but I thought he'd have to get it to them. But of course, he doesn't let the goblins even touch the ball.
Yeah.
Wow, the pureness of that 0 yards passing. What's his KO? 62 KO inflicted to 11 KO sustained. This is a man who is at the top of the league, and I stand by my newly minted theory that KO inflicted, KO sustained is the thing. That
I mean, have a look at how many players he's got Mighty Blow on. 1
death sustained as well. Nearly all of them. Wow, there's some plebs, but 1 death sustained, and I imagine is that why Seal Pact has 0 SPP, or is he just not that?
Yeah, he's new.
He's lost 1 hobgoblin, and that's it all league.
Yeah,
that is disgusting. How's always so? I can never win. I have such bad luck. No, Hal, no.
And he's also gone for the anti-Minotaur strategy after the bad memory of he bought a Minotaur once, and I killed him in his first match. And since then,
you never let him forget either.
Yep.
Man, these stats, they're so nice. Well done, Hal. Clap. Can't be bothered to actually clap.
Golf claps.
Who else should we look at? Grim. How's Grim doing?
Grim, who...
More passing. He does like a pass.
Has had, by all standards, he hasn't had the greatest of times.
No.
He's got very few players left.
No. 23 KO inflicted versus 33 KO sustained, and 9 deaths.
Yeah, and it's still like
players,
with an outside chance of winning the league to date.
Yeah. He's just that. He's played quite a bit of football.
I mean, going into this week, right? He's only scored 16 touchdowns with this team.
Yeah.
Which puts him bottom half of the table in touchdowns scored. But he's only conceded 8 all season, which is also the lowest.
Yeah. So we've got 2 AIs now, haven't we? I never got to play them.
There's only 1 AI.
Yeah, there's showing 2.
Really?
Yeah. Smoothie Dough and Ivory Unicorns?
Who's Smoothie Dough?
I don't know, they're halflings.
Oh, they're not in this league. Oh, maybe someone's already put that they're not registered in the league. I don't know who they are. They're an AI team that just exist.
But what if they're there? They're in the league. They're under Radioactive Rampage.
Yeah, I don't know what. Did Grim just make another AI opponent just in case?
I don't know. What's happening? But I can't see Fush's team. Storm? Oh, there it is.
They're not in the. They're not in the table, right? Are they?
I don't know. Statistics. Fush has done a bit of passing. Only sustained 4 deaths. 24 KO inflicted. 38 KO sustained though. Hardly any casualties sustained. Only 23. How? The rest of us have hundreds. What? 23?
Fush is with the Slaven.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wait, 115 players. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I was like, how was Grimm's 100 and something? No, it's injured players. Okay. Whew. Panic over.
Normal services resumed.
Yeah. So yeah, Fush is like top of middle of the table. He looks like he's got one less win than Grimm at the moment.
No, Fush is second in the table.
Oh, what with one less Grimm? What?
Because he's got 5 draws. 7 wins, 5 draws. No losses.
But Grimm has 8 wins, no losses.
Yeah.
I see. But this is weird though. Who's Smoothie Dough and why? And how?
Yeah. That's the real mystery.
They've not played anyone.
They're not registered. Even if you click on them, it says not registered any. They're not even.
Oh, maybe this was something that Grimm generated and went, no, we're not having halflings, and then
maybe
did another one. Yeah, I would have loved to have gotten a chat. Who got to play the Elven Union the last few weeks?
I got to play them once.
Oh.
See, but if you look in the overall league, they're not even in our league page. This halfling team.
Yeah, no, I want to know about the Elven Union now. So I want to know who got the advantage of being able to play Elven Union in the last 3 weeks.
Well, me first. Then I killed a number of players, and no, maybe I killed one. It's definitely at least one. And then Hal played them, and then Newham's playing. No, someone else that was in contention got to play them.
What are they called?
Hazard played
Ivory
them.
Unicorns. The Gutter Bobs are playing them next. So Hazard is about to play them.
When Hal and Hazard were in contention together, they were both going to play them. So it's like, well...
Oh, it kind of evens it out in that sense.
Yeah.
So Haz is almost guaranteed to win.
Yeah.
His match.
But he lost last week as well, so...
Contention?
Yeah, he lost, so he was in contention and then wasn't anymore.
He can't possibly
he physically can't win the league now.
Yeah. Could get second place maybe, but
yeah,
everybody else would have to lose. Probably.
Well, Fush and Grim would have to draw.
Oh, are they playing each other?
Yeah.
But they might draw though, those two. That's actually a possibility.
Yeah, really evenly matched, low scoring potentially.
But also like play styles and stuff. That could be a game to watch. Then again, it could be really boring because nothing happens because they're just like so even. Who knows? Nah, nothing happens in Blood Bowl.
Just. Yeah, no. 2 times that I've done something interesting, we've just been casually chatting over. Like in the friendly match, just lobbed a goblin at your player, injured your guy, and we just like, oh yeah, by the way, whilst you weren't looking, I injured your player. Whilst we weren't looking today, I killed one of your players with a fire.
Murdered right at the end of the game. One of my leveled up, my good thrower, my only good thrower that wasn't already injured. Murdered cruelly in their prime. Elven Union are like on 9th at the team, the AI, at 9th on the league, and I'm down at the bottom at 14th. Feels bad, man.
Yeah, well, they've got most of the other teams' results that.
Oh, true. It was oh no. Frost's, yes, Frost Shot's team that got.
So I never got to play Frost.
Yeah, unfortunately, Frost Shot was like, I'm going to be busy over summer. I'll drop out, and then I was busy over summer, and nobody played, and maybe Frost could have actually played, but we had no idea that was going to happen. My hunting situation. So that was a bit unfortunate. But hopefully Frost Shot can join us for a less silly league in future.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, like I know Hal keeps saying that he doesn't want to play this next league, but so I don't know what the numbers are going to be like. But then,
yeah, but Aristef should be coming back.
Aristef's back in. Dr. V's put himself down on the reaction.
Wait, there's a reaction? I better go do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go do that. Let's go say goodbye to the video. Everybody's had enough of us talking about statistics. This league is officially over, kind of. There's the other videos to watch and stuff. They'll be coming out. Look at the links and stuff. I've got some links to like Grimjaw's channel or Modality's channel or Hazard's channel, I think.
Nice. You
can find them. You can Google the names as well. You've seen the names on the screen. You can Google them. Right. Some of them are on YouTube. Some of them are on Twitch. You'll work it out. Yeah. And that's that. Right. Bye, Stephen.
Bye, Holly.